Welcome back to BetterAvecBourbon. Today we're making my recipe for a Cadillac Margarita with a bonus variation at the end to see what tequila works best. When making a Cadillac Margarita, it's about using the best ingredients for the best possible result. No sour mix and no cheap tequila. For garnish, you'll want a lime wheel for that signature look, and an orange peel if you're feeling zesty. For ingredients, you'll need a premium Blanco tequila. Some people choose a reposado or even an añejo, but I think that drifts too far from the essence of a margarita, which is meant to be a bright, tart drink. So we'll be using Don Fulano Blanco, and if you watched my tasting video, you'll know the Fuerte would also be perfect here. And where things start to get a little crazy is that we'll be using two different orange liqueurs, classic Cointreau for that sharp orange flavor, and Grand Marnier to add a deeper orange flavor, as well as an oaky dimension. And instead of agave syrup, we'll be using rich honey syrup to balance the brightness of the former ingredients. And lastly, fresh lime juice. Once you've got your fresh citrus, gather the rest of your ingredients and let's get to it. Starting off, let's prep the lime. One lime should do it, but it doesn't hurt to keep one on standby in case the juice is pathetic. Then you'll slice it down the middle and take a slice from the widest part for your garnish. First one was a dud, but the second one should be thick enough to hold up on its own. Set to the side, grab your bar mat, and let's get to juicing. Normally I just use an oversized measuring cup to contain all the spraying liquid, but why not add a little showmanship by using this mini graduated cylinder to measure 30 ml or 1 ounce of your lime juice. This comes in handy especially if you're making double or large batch cocktails. Set it to the side, choose your shaker tin and add 1 ounce of lime juice. Then with your go-to jigger, measure 3/4 of an ounce of 2:1 honey syrup. A 1/2 ounce of Cointreau, a 1/2 ounce of Grand Marnier, and 2 ounces of your best Blanco. Next, prepare your glass. Get a bowl, salt, a double rocks glass, and wipe half the rim with one of your spent limes. I find this helps reduce the juice running down the side of the glass. Then, shake your salt on the same half of the rim. The lime juice will keep it mostly stuck to the glass. Then give it a couple pats to avoid salt raining all over the place when you put your glass upright. Set to the side, fill your shaker tin with ice, and shake well for 12 seconds. Bring back your glass, add a large cube, and double strain your cocktail into your glass. And garnish with your lime slice. And there you have your Cadillac Margarita. I find it a little less annoying to drink with your lime laying flat, and optionally, add an orange peel for some added orange zest. Now let's give it a taste. Fruity and savory agave blended with punchy notes of lime, followed by a sweet layer of orange with the sharpness of the Cointreau. The rich body from the Grand Marnier and the fresh oils from the peel, with a nice honey nectar coating on the palate. I find the agave syrup can be a bit too much, but honey is quite pleasant here. A really delicious, bright, but balanced margarita. And now for the bonus cocktail, another Cadillac Margarita, but this time with the reigning champ, the Cazcanes No. 10 Still Strength Blanco. For ingredients, everything will be the exact same. Bar mat, shaker tin, 1 ounce of lime juice, 3/4 of an ounce of rich honey syrup, ½ ounce of Cointreau, ½ ounce of Grand Marnier, 2 ounces of your Blanco. Get a bowl, a clean double rocks glass, and a spent lime, and coat half the rim with lime juice before adding a layer of salt to it. Two to 3 pats, move everything aside, fill your tin with ice, and shake for 12 seconds. Bring back your glass, add a big rock, and double strain your cocktail into your glass. Usual fixings for the glass, and there you have the Cazcanes No. 10 Cadillac Margarita. Now let's give it a taste. Smooth Cazcanes, notes of cinnamon, agave, and vanilla blend with brightness of lime, followed by a symphony of orange notes. The extra proof on the Cazcanes smooths out some of the brightness for a more balanced margarita. However, I think between the two, the Don Fulano tastes more like an elevated version of the traditional margarita, still bright but with an expanded array of flavors, but the extra proof on the Cazcanes makes for a perfectly balanced expression of the drink. Try both and let me know which one you prefer. Thanks everyone for watching. Do you have a favorite margarita recipe? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, hit that like button, press subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.